What are you cooking?
I cooking a lot.
Cooking a lot. You have to add in this.
No, cannot.
Do you hear that? What you cooking? I cooking a lot. You have to add in this. I bet the food is so horrible because they use bad utensils.
Everyone, so have you guys heard of playing Mario? So our game is inspired by Mario, but for this one, we don't use coin like Mario one, but we use word. Every time you hit your character hit the break, you're gonna get word. All the words are gonna use to make 3 sentences. So all the sentences are completed, and you can go to the next round.
Level 3 focus on past tense. In level 3, student will be presented with a story called The Journey to Victory. The story tells the journey of travelers to obtain the mighty sword of King Arthur. The story consists of 3 paragraphs and written in present tense. The students will need to read, interpret, and change the story into past tense. Then, they can check their answer on our Instagram page, which is very tense. They can also do some extra notes there, as we have variety of content.
In this level, player will be required to move the Tinkerbell towards the boats using the arrow keys. So the boat will provide player a question to answer. The sentence will be provided for player to identify the tense used in each question.
Okay.
Hi everyone! Have you watched Beauty and the Beast? And have you seen a dragon? Well, if you haven't, this is the perfect game for you. So, in my level, level 4, you will encounter a dragon and a beast that will fight each other to complete the level. So, how does the game actually work? So, you have to answer 5 questions consecutively in succession to beat the dragon. If you got the answer wrong, the dragon will spit fire to you. So, get your answers right, learn your tenses, and move on to the next level.
Hi everyone, so let's talk about my stage, which is stage 5, the last stage you will find in the game. Alright, so how the stage works is that you have to answer 4 questions consecutively, and you have to get them right 4 times. And you cannot get any question wrong in the middle of that 4 questions. So what would happen when you answer one question correctly is that something will rise up from a rock in the background, and once you get 4 questions answered correctly in succession, you'll get the whole thing popping out from the rock.
Hello everyone! Today we are excited to present Fairy Tense, a game we created to teach grammar tenses in a fun and interactive way. We choose gamification as our teaching method because it transforms traditional learning into a more engaging and motivating experience. Study shows that gamified learning boosts retention by making the process enjoyable and active. Instead of just memorizing grammar rules from textbooks, students are immersed in a dynamic game environment where they can practice and inform their knowledge in a practical, engaging way. Research supports the effectiveness of this approach. According to educational studies, gamification increases student motivation, fostering problem solving and enhance critical thinking. In Fairy Tense, play progress through levels where they must solve grammar challenges such as choosing the correct tenses or completing sentences. This active participation strengthens their understanding of grammar rules in context, making the learning process not just about remembering but about applying what they have learned in real time.
Well, Scratch is a user-friendly visual programming tool that allows us to create engaging animations and also interactive games. We chose Scratch because of its simplicity, flexibility, and also ability to create engaging animations and also vibrant environments. And as a beginner, we needed a platform that can make it able for us to design a game without needing advanced coding skills, and Scratch has exactly that. One of the best parts of using Scratch is its creativity potential. Scratch allows us to design our own animation, giving us full creative control. And for Fairy Tense, we crafted a magical world filled with unique characters and also visual elements that engages with students throughout the game. The visual design is surely the key in capturing attention and also creating a much more immersive experience. Not to forget, Scratch also offered a library rich with premise, sprites, sounds, and also effects, which we incorporated into our game to make the magical world feel more enhanced. Players can navigate through this game by identifying or using correct tenses, moving seamlessly from one level to the next.
We decided to focus our project on the implementation and use of various different tenses present in the DSKP curriculum from forms 1 to 3. So we chose this specific topic, which is tenses, because we feel that most students, especially in the lower form brackets, are struggle with grammar tenses in general. So I guess this scratch game is a way to introduce them and familiarize them with the concept of how different tenses work in different situations.
So we are using Instagram to promoting fairy tense. We also post notes, tips, and tricks about tense. We also post about notes, tips, and tricks that we created through Canva. We are using Instagram because Instagram is one of the most used apps by youngsters. So it is easy for them to access our notes to use for Grammarly.
I personally never done coding before, so it was a challenge for me to understand the logic and structure behind coding, but thankfully Scratch is user-friendly. I'm able to understand it better now. I realized that coding is not just about writing instructions, but also problem solving and the creativity, and also ensuring that everything went smoothly. Now, after completing my project, I realized that I have much more deeper appreciation towards technology.
Hi everyone! So my reflection for this project is animations. So most of the character inside the game is created by me and also in pixels such as Old Man, Belle, Beast, and also the dragon, and many more that you can find in our game. So why the character is created is because it's encouraged students to actually play our game and also finding their favorite character inside the game and encourage them to play more.
So initially we had a lot of ideas on what themes we wanted to tackle to implement into the game, but we ended up with using the fairy tale and folklore-ish theme so that we can engage with our audience, namely students from forms 1 through 3, because we feel like this specific theme tackles their nostalgia, making them more intrigued or interested in engaging with our project.
While forming the questions, I have taken into consideration and account the complexity, the relevance of the questions, and making sure that the question is neither too hard nor too easy. This is in order to ensure that the questions given are able to challenge the grammar knowledge of the students.
Developing a method in teaching grammar was a rewarding experience that deepened my understanding in language and also teaching. Understanding concepts like verb conjugation was initially challenging, but it pushed me to use more creative techniques in teaching, such as storytelling and more interactive activities. It was a valuable journey that enhanced both my teaching skills and my passion in language education.